All right, you guys, we are going to get started in just a minute. All righty. All right, you guys. All right. One of my headphones is not working today. It's always something. Make sure you have some water close by. If you have any light weights, go ahead and grab them. All right, you guys. Apparently one of my headphones died, so we're just gonna go with it. Please let me know in the chat or come off mute if you can't hear me or if the music is too loud, because I am not sure. We're gonna keep one in for today. All right, you guys. If you have a chair or something sturdy, use for putting your feet up. Keep it close by. We're going to use it towards the end of class to put our feet on. If you don't have anything like that, that's fine too. You don't need shoes. Make sure you start warming up your feet, some good comfy socks on, and let's do a warm up. Okay. All right, you guys, welcome to your bar class today. We're going to start with our arms. Bring them up all the way up over the head. And take that nice stretch and bring them down and squat those legs down. Nice and slow, and press it back up. All the way. Get those legs nice and warm. Let's do one more. Go ahead and bring those hands down in front of you. Knee lift. Up and touch those hands. You can add a little twist to it if you want to do elbow to knee. All right. From here, we're going to bring those legs up and around in a circle. Alternating. Start small, and then you can increase how big they go out as you get more warm. All right, go ahead, bring those heels up to the butt. Stretch out the front of those quads. We're going to start with our upper body today, so we're going to warm up our arms next. We have a little combo. All right, come back to standing. Feet hip width apart. Bring those arms out. All the way up and around and back. Take these slow. Really stretch through those shoulder joints. And repeat to the front. All the way around. And bring those arms up and down. Palms facing out. Bring those elbows down. Squeeze into the sides. Reach all the way back up. Down and squeeze. Up. Squeeze. And squeezing those scapulas together. Down and up. All right, last one. Hold here. Palms down, palms to the back. Palms up, down, down. All right, now that our shoulders are feeling warm, let's give those a nice little swing. Shake out those arms. Open and close. You can go on a diagonal. Open, close. We're going to start with our shoulder circles, arm circles. So, change the song, get a little bit faster. All right. So the name of the game, you guys know it. Don't let those arms drop. We are going to stand in a parallel position. We're going to bring our arms out. If you have 1 or 2 pound weights, you can use them. You can. Otherwise, no weights are fine. Imaginary weights. Circles to the back. Small circles. Repeat to the front. Change that direction. Keeping those shoulders down. Core tight. 3, 2, 1. Give me thumbs up and down. Good. For 3, 2, 1. Thumbs down. Point those fingers down to the ground. Don't drop those arms just yet. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them down nice and slow. Take it out. Take a nice wide second position. Point those toes out. Let your arm free. Pause your timer. There we go. All right. Roll those shoulders up and back. All the way around. All right. Bring those arms all the way out to the side. From here, we're going to take a nice squat. Arms open. Stay close and open. You can keep your palms flat, and I want you to bring them together. Hands touch in front. They turn and they press through the back. Press together. Pressing through those heels as well. I know it's 2 things at once. Four more. 2 and 1. Bring those arms up over the head. Drop that right arm down, up and over with that left arm. Bring it back. Reach that right arm up. Same thing, up and over. Okay, take it out. We're going to take a right-legged stance, so split stance. I want you to come into this position. Both knees are bent. Core's tight. Think nice flat back. From here, you're going to hold your imaginary weights or actual weights. You're going to bring those arms straight back behind you. Looking straight down at your toe. You're going to bring those arms down to your hip and back up as high as you can get them comfortably. And down. Pulse it up. For 3, 4, 5. Really squeezing those triceps. 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold those arms out there. Open those palms up. Clap those hands together. Touch the fingertips. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring those arms forward. Bring those legs together. Stick out your arms. Roll your shoulders back. We're going to do the other side. Well, essentially the same leg. I'll charge my little headphone. Hopefully it works. Technology these days, guys. All right, we got left leg in front. Bend that knee. Tight core. Flat back. Arms straight behind. Pulse it. Up. Down. Up. down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, a little faster. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Open the hands. Touch together. Clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it down. Step it together. Take that right hand. Bring it across the chest. Take it. A nice little stretch here. And same thing with that other side. All right, we're going to make our way down to the floor for some push-ups. We're going to do 2 different types of push-ups. We're going to do our regular 8 push-ups, and then we're going to do 8 tricep push-ups. So if you need some water, go ahead and grab some water. And then meet me on the floor. All right, just have to show off my new water bottle, guys. Adorable and rainbow. All right. Push-up position. On the knees, on the toes. You guys know the drill. Whatever push-up is hardest for you. We're going to start with our regular push-up. Let's go for 8. When you're done with your 8, rock it back to a child's pose or go for 10. As many as you can. Here we go. Down for a 1. Up 2. 3. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Rock it back when you're done. All right, next. We're going to come back to that position. This time we are going to make a diamond shape with our hands. And I want it to go right over your chest. So hands are closer together. Those elbows are going to come straight back. And you're going to come down. If you are like me and you can't do a full tricep push-up quite yet, you're going to come down completely flat. And then peel yourself up like a snake. And then repeat from here. You want to lower nice and slow. Get to the bottom and then pick yourself back up. If you can do a full one, then you do your full push-up. We got another 8. Here we go. Inhale, bring those hands together right under the chest. Down for 1. 2. 3. 2 more. 7. And 8. Those were brutal today. Finish your set out and then rock back to child's pose. Really stretch out those arms. All right. Check out those arms. We're going to move into a little bit of core. We have 3 exercises for our core today. We're going to repeat through them 3 times. And we are going to do 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds off. So you might feel the burn today. So from here, we're going to start with just a V-sit. Get that core nice and fired up. So let's lean it back into our V-sit position. Lean. Get those hands underneath your thighs, parallel to the ceiling. Lift the feet and release those hands. We're going to hold. If you want to make this a true V-sit, you can extend the legs straight up, and you will feel this more in your quads and hip flexors. Or bring it here. Slide those legs out a little further away from you. A little bit more. You got 5 seconds left. and break. Ooh. Okay, so this one is a straddle crunch. So we're gonna do elbow to knee straddles. Oh, it's gonna look like this. You're gonna be on your back, hands behind the head, legs come up. They open to a straddle. So wherever your legs fall naturally, you're gonna let them hang out here. This is also gonna work those inner thighs, that inner adductor, and your inner oblique. From here, we're gonna bend one knee. For me, it's my right knee. And I'm gonna bring my right elbow to my right knee. Tap them together, extend it back out, left knee, tap, out, tap, out, tap, back out. So we're just meeting our elbows to our knees. As you get better with these, I want you to keep your legs as straight as you can, and you're just gonna be doing elbow to knee without bending the knee. How many times can I say knee in one sentence? All right, here we go, guys. You got 5 seconds left to breathe. Feet up. Lift those shoulder blades up just a little bit. Let those legs come into a straddle. And elbow to knee bend. Back. Lift. Back. Straddle position really makes your insides work. You got 6 seconds. Keep it going. And rest. Bring those legs up together and down. And we're going to stay on our back right here. And then we're going to open those legs to a butterfly position. You can slide the feet out a little further away from you. And then tilt those hips back so that there's no space underneath your low back. From here, arms come together. We're going to lift. Look straight forward at the wall in front of you. Back down. The half butterfly. Lift and down. I want you to add a 2-second hold. 1, 2. Back down. Up. 1, 2. Down. Keep it going. Lift, hold, and down. This is going to get our upper abs. Last one, and breathe. All right, guys, that is our 3. That is our combo of 3. We are going to repeat from the top. Take a second. And come on up to your seated V-sit position. Grab some water if you need a sip of water. All right. Go. 3, 2, 1. Lean it back. Up. V-sit. Hold. Got a challenge. You can bring one arm up, down, up, down, or both arms straight up over the head. Ooh. Hold it here. You got 15 seconds. Parallel to the ceiling, and also tap one foot on the ground. Do some toe taps. Holding things is hard. I like to keep myself busy during set defense. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, straddle. Bring it back. Hands behind the head. Extend those legs up. And here we go. Open to that straddle position. And elbow to knee. Make sure you're breathing. It doesn't have to be a wide straddle. You can really make it a V, or you can even bring the legs straight up and just go side to side. rest. Ooh, feeling it. All right, put those feet down. Let those knees come apart into a butterfly. All right, here we go. Hands out. Inhale, lift, look forward. Back down. Add in that hold. Back down. Try not to use your arms as momentum. Try to take it slow. Eight seconds. Last one. And breathe. Relax. All right, we're going to repeat one more time, guys. All right, reset. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Feet up and hold. Add in those toe taps. You're feeling like you gotta move. Or hold it, extend to a V. $15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and stop. Woo! All right, straddle. We're almost there. Right. V, straddle, straight legs, whatever works best for you. All right, here we go. Elbow to knee. Feeling it today. 15 seconds. All right, last 10 seconds. Bring both elbows to both knees at the same time. Lift, lower, lift, lower. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, almost there. Almost there. Last one, butterfly. No space under that low back. Extend those arms out. Lift, hold. Lower. Repeat. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Woo. All right, roll it over onto your stomach real quick. Let's stretch out that core. Go ahead and come into a cobra position, either on the forearms or place the hands next to the armpits and lift from here. And bring it up and back to a child's pose. And take a break. Get a minute. We're going to switch into our lower body. We're going to do some calf raises to start with, and then we're going to do, I don't know if we've done these in a while, but we're going to do some leg lifts to the back. So if you have a chair that you'd like to use for stability, this is your time to grab it and grab water. I'm going to use my fun little swivel chair. other AirPods still does not like me. All right, we're gonna start with our calf raises. We are gonna do 40 seconds of all 3 positions and then move to our leg lifts to the back. So we are gonna start in our parallel position. Don't mind me, I stepped on something in my garden the other day. My foot's a little sore. If I look wonky, that's okay. All right, feet together, nice tight core. Tuck your tailbone underneath. From here, we're just gonna lift up onto toes, back down, lift, and lift. You can go as fast as you want, or you can take it slow. Lift slower. Really squeeze those quad muscles and keep your glutes engaged as well. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and take a balance. Take your hands off of if you are holding anything. Take a balance. And bring it down. Open to a first position. Turn those toes out. Help target those inner thighs. Same thing, we're going to repeat. Think lifting all the way up onto those toes, back down, up and down. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Good. Really squeeze those calves at the top. Seconds left. All right, we're going to go up and hold. Take your hand off, take your balance. Test your balance here. All right, bring it down. Take a nice little bend in those knees to stretch out those calves. And we're going to open to about shoulder width, a little bit wider if you're feeling ambitious. All right. Same thing, we're going to tuck our tailbones down to the ground, shoulders down, inhale, lift, and lower. Sometimes I will rest my hand on my low back to help keep my pelvis tucked under. It's a fun little cheat sheet to help keep that pelvis tucked.
What up, Nelly? You ready to do another one, bro? Talk to him.
You got 15 seconds left. Keep lifting. Those legs as straight as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go up and hold. Hold it. Let go. Take your balance. 3, 2, 1. And bring it down. Bend the knees. Stretch out those calves. And bring the toes up towards you. All right. We're going to do one more on each foot. This time it's going to be a little bit harder, and we're only going to do it for 16 counts. We are going to take our right foot. Left foot comes behind. So we are just tucking that foot right behind our right, holding on to anything close by. Same thing. We're going to lift, lower. 1, up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, got 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. These are meant to be very hard. 4, 3, 2, and switch legs. Shake it out. Woo. So, oh, I can already tell my left struggle, but that's okay. Take that right foot, tuck it behind. If you need a little support, you can just tap that toe right on the ground. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Fake it out. Oof, those ones make me want to scream and shout. All right. for this set of exercises, you do want to have something to hold on to in front of you. If you don't, you can just hold on to a wall or a desk and do this completely standing. If you're standing, it's gonna look like this. You're just gonna bring your legs straight to the back, lift and lower. Keeping that chest lifted, legs straight, you're here. If you have something in front of you, like a chair or a desk, something that you can give yourself some space with, this takes a second to set up, so let's find the best position. So what you wanna do is walk out from that chair or that position and making sure you're not gonna kick anything behind you. That is the key part here. You're gonna bring that back leg straight out. So this is a balance as well for me. Don't use a swivel chair. You're gonna bring that back leg back down, tap the toe on the ground and lift it straight back up. And down. And up. So this is your movement here. And come back in. If you need to adjust, go ahead and take a second to adjust and then find that position one more time and we're gonna do it for real. Now I want you to come back into this position so you're essentially at a right angle. You should be able to lift your hands off that chair. The weight should be in your feet. Right leg, let's take it to the back. Take a nice little soft bend in that left knee and lift that right leg up and down. It doesn't need to go up 90 degrees, 45 is fine. Lift and lower. And we're just looking for that squeeze in that leg and in that glute muscle. 4, 5, 6, keeping that knee facing down towards the ground. 7, and 8, let's hold this leg up there. Hold it. We're gonna draw a circle with that foot. 1, 2, small circles. 3, 4, other direction. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Walk those feet in. We have not done those in a long time. They're also good for that low back as well. If you feel it a little bit in the low back, you can do this, like I said, standing up, and it will take off some of that pressure on your low back. We're gonna do the same thing, other leg. So find that space, walk those feet back, try to find a good position, take your hands off your chair, make sure you're not putting too much pressure on it. Left leg comes to the back, pulling that core in, squeezing your glutes. We're gonna lift that left leg up and lower. Slight bend in that standing knee. Up for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it out there. Circles 4 ways. Around 1, 2, 3, 4, other direction. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Shake it out. We will get better at those. They are not easy. All right, we're going to bring it down to the floor for the rest of our time together. We're going to do some donkey kicks, some leg circles. So grab a sip of water. All right. We're going to come down onto our hands and knees for our donkey kicks. We're going to do these on our elbows today. Make it a little harder. All right. It'll work for like 5 minutes. Here we go. Bring it down onto those elbows. Timer going. We're going to start with our right foot. Okay, here we go. Bring that right foot up into the air. Flex that foot. Bring it down. And lift, squeeze. And lift. Right leg only. Bringing it under. And up, stopping at the top. That leg should be the only thing moving. 10 seconds. And bring it back to a child's pose. We're going to repeat on the left side in about 10 seconds. All right, bring it up. Make sure there's some space between your knees. Left leg, bring it up, down, and lift. Take it slow and controlled. Three, two, one, and break. Come on out of it. So we're doing good on time. All right. All right, you guys. We have 2 exercises left. What do we want to do today? Let's do some clamshells instead. So, let me get this out the way. Let's lay on our left side. Let's start with our right leg. We're going to do a little bit of a clamshell combo. So make sure that left elbow is underneath that shoulder, sitting up on that hip. We're going to extend that right leg out straight. All right, from here, we're going to lift up and down, up, down. We're going to do this for 20 seconds, and then we are going to bend that knee for another 20. So let's keep it straight for now. Keep that knee facing forward. Doesn't need to lift up super high. Just enough to get that abduction in. All right, from here, bend it, close, open, close, open. Good, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna hold that leg out there, extend it. Hold, circle, 1, 2, 3, 4, reverse direction for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Ooh. All right, good side. Onto that right elbow. Extend that left leg out. Make sure that the knee is facing forward. Here we go. Inhale, lift, and lower. Really extend that leg as straight as you can so that way you can flex your calf and your quad and really make these muscles work as well as your hips. All right, and from here, bring that leg in. Bend, close, open, close, and open.
I'm pretty glad that you're alone. You said she's scared of me.
And last one, we're gonna bring it out, extend it up, hold, circle to the back, 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse front, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it in, and down, and sit it up, and we're gonna come into our last little exercise here. Don't know if you've done these in a while, but if you have something in front of you that you would like to use, I'm just going to use a weight. I know it's not very specific, but anything that you can put in front of your legs that is small, that you're just going to be lifting that leg over. So if you have a water bottle, something short, don't need anything crazy. But the goal with these, so you're going to feel this in your hip flexors and your quads and in your core. So let's come into a nice straddle position. Legs are in a V, and I don't want you leaning back. We're not hanging out here. We're sitting up nice and tall. Our core is engaged. Our shoulders are down. From here, you can put your hands down in front of you, or you can put them on the sides and lean back a little bit. From here, I want you to squeeze that right leg, and I want you to lift it and place it over that object. If you don't have an object, pretend. And then you're gonna lift it back and place it. It looks really easy from the outside, but in fact, it's quite hard. Go ahead and keep lifting and lowering, up and over. And I want you to control it, so we're not letting it fall down onto the ground, we're placing it on the ground. Again, sitting up nice and tall. One more, and break. We're gonna roll, put whatever it is over to the left side. Sitting up back nice and tall. Squeeze that muscle in that left leg and lift. Ooh, my left leg is so much harder to do. And back over. You may notice that one leg is more difficult to lift than the other. We're almost there. Lift and lower. 3, 2, 1, place it back, and shake it out. All right, you guys, take a second. Let's come into a butterfly position. Let's stretch those hips open. Lean it forward. And then from here, we are going to bring that left knee behind us, keeping that right knee in front into a stag position. If you want to take it one step further, extend that back leg out straight and lean up and over that leg and come down onto the elbows for a little pigeon pose. And go ahead and we're going to switch sides. So we're going to come back into this pigeon stag position, lift the knees up, rotate over. Left knee is in front. You can lean forward here, or like I said, extend that back leg. Come up over to extend and intensify that stretch a little bit more. All right, come on out of it. Take that right leg, cross it over the left. Another little pigeon variation here. Use that right elbow to help press that knee down and out. Lean it forward to increase it. All right, and switch legs, nice and slow. Left leg comes over the top. Lean it a little bit forward. Left elbow on that knee, open. And sit it back up. Both legs extend out in front of you. Arms up. We're going to lift as high as you can and inhale and reach over for those toes. Find a position that you can hold this stretch in, whether it's on the ankles, hold here. Alright. And take one last time. We're going to take that right leg, cross it over the left. Left arm crosses behind that right knee. We're going to turn and look behind us. And release. Switch sides. Left foot crosses over the right. Right arm behind the left knee. Turn and look behind you. Go ahead, come on out of it. All right, you guys, come back to your butterfly position, shake it out, take a nice big head roll, both directions. And shake out those hands. Give yourself a pat on the back. Fabulous job today, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. And I will see you next time.